Eating challengers, welcome to the 5-day clean eating challenge group. Um, what we want to do here is make sure that you have the best results that you can get in 5 days. So in order to do that, please be sure that you are following the meal plan to a T, or at least being as close to you can to it. I realize that it is already Monday. Some of you may have already done grocery shopping. However, if you haven't, go out and get these items, or please match as well as possible. What we want to do is just make sure that you're not eating processed foods. We want to make sure that you're eating foods that have very limited ingredients, foods that aren't filled with chemicals or any other fillers. So different boxed foods, foods that are very high in refined sugars, different pastas, um, different pre-made foods, canned vegetables, things like that. You actually want to keep that out of your diet. Um, clean eating, with clean eating, you want to focus on eating lean meats. So you can have a steak, you can have pork chops. You want to make sure that you're having it as lean as you can get it. Sticking with chicken, turkey, things like that, it's usually a little easier to go by. You also want to make sure that you're eating fresh vegetables. So vegetables from your produce section at the grocery store, produce that you can get at a farmer's market, anything like that. It holds more nutrients, so it's a lot better for you. When you get vegetables in a can, that's going to be very high in sodium. The nutrients are drained from it. It's just really not doing anything for you. So straight from the produce section will be best. You can also eat frozen. A lot of times the nutrients will get frozen inside those veggies, so that can be okay too. Other than that, you want to stick with whole grains. So again, you want to stick away from pastas, no instant mashed potatoes, no mac and cheese, nothing like that. There are a lot of recipes out there that will say clean mac and cheese, clean cookies, clean muffins. While these ingredients listed inside of them do make it clean, we have to remember it doesn't necessarily make it healthy. It doesn't mean that you will lose weight eating muffins and cookies. So you want to stick to lean meats, whole grains, and fresh vegetables. Make a meal with those and you're good to go. Another thing with clean eating, and you'll notice this in the meal plan, is that you're eating pretty often. So you're probably going to see that you're eating 2 to 3 hours a day. It's very important that you keep up with that. Reason being is it helps your metabolism to keep going, to become renewed throughout the day, so that it doesn't start to slow down. Another coach, actually my coach, put it in a really good way of thinking. Think of your metabolism like a fire. Think of, a fireplace. Throughout the day, obviously, that fire will start to dwindle. But if you keep throwing in the coals or keep throwing in wood, obviously that fire keeps growing. It at least stays where you want it, and it doesn't just burn out. So feeding your metabolism in your body every 2 to 3 hours helps your metabolism to speed up and keep going. So that's what you want to do. So you want to be eating 2 to 3 hours a day. Now, clean eating is very simple. There's not a lot to it. It's not a special diet that you're going to do for a few days and lose tons of weight. This is a lifestyle change. This is a jump start to what you need to basically do to live a healthy lifestyle. And of course, do that. If you're looking to lose weight, this is the way to do it. You'll want to incorporate exercise throughout the week. Of course, at least 30 minutes a day. I know that we can all make time for it. It's not about finding the time or waiting for the right time to come, but making the time to do this. Same thing with your clean eating or any goal that you are wanting to hit. So this week, I would like for you each to post your fitness and nutrition diary. Now I'm going to post with this video the directions on how to do that. But I want to see your breakfast, your second meal, your lunch, your your fourth meal, and your dinner, your 5 to 6 meals that you're having every day, any snack that you may have in between. If somebody's eating popcorn and you take 2 pieces, I want it listed. If you fit in your workout, which you should, I want that listed as well. So I'll give you an example of a few workouts that you can do. I'll post a picture with different ones listed. I'll post your meal plan and shopping list for that. And of course the directions on how to post your diary. Please feel free to share any articles, ask any questions, or post recipes, things like that that you have found, of course, that are promoting clean eating and different health tips. So if you have any questions, please feel free again to post that into the group or message me. I'm, of course, happy to help. I'll be sharing some tips and info throughout the week as well. So good luck, guys. I'm excited for you. I know you will all do very well. Be sure to stick to this throughout the week. Before you get started, please be sure to take your starting weight and measurements, measuring around the bust line, measuring your arms, measuring your waist, and hips and thighs. Very simple. Make sure you get those done, and at the end of the week you're going to want to take your measurements again, see if there are any changes, and of course weigh yourself to see if there are any changes as well. Good luck, ladies!